Hello again everyone, Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about the ruler of the 5th house posited in the 6th house in a natal horoscope. Well, as most of you know, the 5th house governs enjoyment, romance, amusement, children, our hobbies, and the 6th house is associated with work, employment, service, things like health and fitness, diet, exercise. So anyway, a lot of people with this placement may find a way to incorporate, I guess we could say, enjoyment into their work life. Children may figure prominently in this person's health. Possibly children might inspire this person to become healthier, or factor in as far as their diet regime, health and fitness goals, or what have you. Children, I look at this placement as could possibly be either exceptionally healthy, or they might have a child or children that might not be as healthy, might be debilitated, depending on, I guess, whether, if it's adversely aspected, the planet ruler, or if it has predominantly good aspects. Another thing is romance might figure, I guess we could say, into this person's this health. This person might feel more vibrant, more alive, might feel healthier, if the romantic life is good. But if it isn't, then this person could maybe become more melancholy, and it could maybe make the person maybe feel at least not as mentally healthy as he or she would like to feel. This could be somebody that brings their creativity, creative abilities into their work life. This could be somebody that has a lot of enjoyment and is enamored with things such as their health and fitness. Somebody that's enamored with working out maybe, or having involvement in things such as nutrition, diet, exercise, things that make this person healthier. This person can derive a lot of enjoyment from. People that have the ruler of the 5th house in the 6th house could also have children that like, possibly like to work out, involved in vigorous exercise and activities, connected with that, interested in nutrition and diet. People that have this placement may have romantic partners, or a partner that has strong interest in health and in fitness and diet. This could be somebody that has their romantic life maybe somehow gets into their work life somehow. Perhaps maybe this person may work with somebody that they're involved with on a romantic level. Creativity could be something that this person is involved with in their work life. This could be somebody that could be an artist or creative writer, for example. This could be somebody, since the 5th house, it corresponds with Leo, and it could rule extravagance and being the magnanimous house, I guess we could say. This person might could maybe possibly somewhat be extravagant in things connected with diet, health, and exercise, may spend a lot of money in conjunction with these things. If the planetary ruler has predominantly negative aspects, this could be somebody that may overindulge possibly in food and drink as far as consumption goes, and it could lead to possibly ill health and possibly isolated instances. People that have this placement can have a strong love of their work. Their job could be something where they derive enjoyment from, perhaps something where they might bring their own enjoyment to work. Could be somebody even on their lunch break, you know, may like to play video games or something, and bring their their little iPhone, and have their amusement during the time when they're idle at work, for example. Well, anyway, people, that will conclude this YouTube astrological segment for the ruler of the 5th house, posited in the 6th house in a natal horoscope. Stay tuned next time, where I'll be dissertating and talking about the ruler of the 5th house in the 7th house in a natal horoscope. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel, but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis on a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone, because a person astrologically is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.